Skyhawks Sports Network here with head football coach Brandon Crosby in Week 7 preparation for number 11 ranked Colorado School of Mines. Coach, just your initial thoughts on the challenge this week of facing a nationally ranked opponent.
Yeah, another great opportunity. I know the game's going to be televised, so our kids know about it. Anytime you can play a ranked opponent, you should be able to get up for that game. We had a tough loss last week, should have won. Seems to be the story of our year. We're getting close, but not close enough. We're not executing. Offensively, those little plays are costing us games. And so, just another good opportunity to play against a really good team. They're very talented. They do little things really well, and that's kind of the key to any success for a football program, is just making sure you do the little things well, and they do a good job of that.
You guys were able to bounce back from the Black Hills game and get the big win over Adams. You guys have shown that resiliency to come back after a tough loss. Does that give you some confidence and hope that this team will be able to respond Saturday?
Yeah. I wish it wouldn't take that for us to respond. I think, at this point, building a team and kind of trying to build the culture and figure out what makes this team tick, especially offensively. Obviously, the defense is doing fantastic. Just to be able to be locked in all the time and not expect to win, and if we do have a good play, not get too excited about it and think we're going to win. We have some really good talent, we have some really good players, we have some really good plays, but it's not enough to finish a 60-minute football game. And so us trying to get over that hump and understand that every single play is important. We're not good enough to give a B+ or B- performance and come out with a victory. So we need to lock in and enjoy the moment.
You touched on the defense again, held Mesa to 17 points. The defense has responded almost every week this season. Get a really high-powered Mines team. John Matoka, their starting quarterback, just named the Offensive Player of the Week this week.
Yep.
What defensively will you guys have to do to shut down that higher-powered Mines offense?
Yeah, it'll be fun to watch. I've been quoted before. I love watching our defense. It's one of the most exciting defenses I've ever been a part of in my coaching career. I think Coach Riff is one of the most brilliant defensive minds I've ever been around, and I've been around some good ones. So it's going to be a battle of, like I said earlier, a defense and an offense that does the little things very, very well. They are experts at what they do. They don't do a lot. But they do it very well, and that's what successful teams do. So they'll be excited. I think it's their homecoming. They'll be locked in, and it'll be a battle for sure. So we'll just try to figure out how to click on all facets of the game and go from there.
You've had some younger guys step up. The Helms brothers come to mind of guys defensively with some injuries that have taking some people out of the lineup. Just what have you seen, maybe in particular from those Holmes brothers as your safeties?
Again, how the defense operates, they keep it simple, so it's good for those guys that are in the backup roles to come in and know exactly what to do. The Helms twins, they're redshirt freshmen, so to be a redshirt freshman and be thrown in the fire like that and to respond the way that they have is very, very impressive. They're two of the toughest kids we got on our team, and it's exciting to watch them as well. They had some big plays in this last game, and we had some injuries really affect us offensively, so we were in a shuffle. But again, the defense steps up every week.
Offensively, Parker's trailer went for over 100 yards last week, so there's been some positives about every week on the offensive side of the ball. But what will need to be done offensively to come away with a win Saturday?
Yeah, Parker, he'll tell you himself, he should have had about 250 yards. So there's a few routes where he slows down and, we read the wrong guy or just kind of don't see the leverage the right way. So those little things win us that game. There's a few plays that you could say would have given us at least 14 points. So again, we continue to leave points on the field and we're not executing. So we're just trying to figure out a way to make sure that we execute on every play and have a sense of urgency and importance about every single rep. And if we do that, we can beat anybody. Unfortunately, we just haven't been able to learn that lesson quite yet. And we've got 4 more opportunities, and hopefully we do.